Really? You found something that belonged to my family? What is it? Who are they? Where can I meet them? Ooh, give me that! She was a prestigious knight in the time of Artorius himself. I can't believe it. This knight business runs in my blood. Thank you for bringing this to me. I'm going to keep it as a reminder.
This is already more fanfare than I had hoped for.
As far as coronations go, I would say this is fairly modest.
A ceremony befitting our humble new queen.
Queen. I'm not sure I'll ever get used to hearing that.
No more stalling, my queen. People of Pridewin, honored guests. Together, we have endured great hardships. But despite it all, a steady hand has guided us through the storm. May I present to you... Queen Jinjay of Pridewin.
I'm glad you made it. We waited as long as we could. I think the people of Pridewin wanted to ensure all the preparations for Gawain were put to use. But it wouldn't have felt right without you. This victory really belongs to you, truly. And Priscilla's account of your heroics only reinforces that. I'll take the compliment. I'll need all the confidence I can get if I'm to rule this land as a monarch. I still haven't quite got used to the idea. I was hoping your friend Grace would make an appearance today, but I guess she meant it when she said she was heading north. But what's next for you? You would make a fine knight, and we sorely need to rebuild the Order. But I also understand if voices are calling you elsewhere. You hear the voice of corruption? I've heard legends of its insidious torment. What an awful burden you must bear. I had no idea. In the days of Artorius, they say it was the voice of Myrddin that called knights to evil. It drove them mad. I know of no cure, but there's an old man who comes to Pridewin now and then. He goes on and on about corruption. Some say he's deranged, but I see wisdom in his eyes. He fishes the East River. Perhaps if you seek him out, he will help you.
Ah, miserable thieves! Killing me is one thing, but stealing my life's work? Idiotti! It was my own fault. Foolish Giacomo. Curse my trusting soul! This means no traveler's rest. A place of rest for weary travelers, of course. I am Giacomo Altoviti, architect. Perhaps you have heard of me? No? Well, you would have if my workmen hadn't stabbed me in the back literally and run off with my design notebook and tools. So many survivors on this island have no home, no roots. I long to provide that for them. Safety is always the biggest concern. I can create that safety on a much smaller scale. The bastardi left me with nothing, but you're here, so there's hope. The innkeep saw workers a few days ago discussing a notebook of secrets. Suspicious, no? If you begin the hunt, I'll finish business here and follow. Is that my notebook? Oh, grazie. And what of those coglioni who stabbed me and stole it? The one who had it was corrupted. Ha ha! A fitting end to his greed and treachery. Now the work begins. The safety of a traveler's rest will welcome those weary from their journeys. My goal is for everyone on Aeternum to have a home of their own. And to that end, take this for your own home. You're cunning and resourceful. I like that. But do you truly understand my work? Four walls, a roof, that's not a home. Safety, warmth, comfort. Now that's a home. It is sanctuary, a haven that beckons after a long day. It anchors you to the land, and spirit shrines can deposit you gently inside from anywhere on the island. To truly understand, you must purchase a home of your own. Friend, opportunity abounds here. Look around and you'll find prospects for coin. Once you have a home, use the furniture I've given you. Create your own space. Then return, for more work remains to be done.
On the surface, we are still and quiet. But there is a struggle in the darkness below. The outcome? Unpredictable. Away with you, ghost. You'll scare away the fish. I remember you not, and care not to, even if I could. I offer you nothing, but you remain. I can give you a name, if that would help. Some have called me Jonas. There are other names, but they will not speak themselves. One is enough, I think. Only those who seek misery would ask such a thing. You should banish your misery, like I have banished mine. If you do not, only terrible things can come of it. I do not see a hole in your head. Perhaps a hole in your mind. The stones to the north are useful to fill such holes. You can read them if you can find them. Replace your ghost with others.